UFC light heavyweight contender Glover Teixeira. I see you got the beautiful shirt on, the Ultra. When are they gonna get the quintet again for going on?
Man, that sign me in, man. Sign me in. I had so much fun on there. I have so much fun. It was amazing deal, incredible. I mean, it was something like for us, we having fun, Anthony Johnson, Anthony Smith was there, James, everybody was so friendly, and we just have a good vibe going on. Because we fight MMA, so yeah, everybody was like, man, we don't feel like we're gonna fight. We're just gonna have fun.
Yeah. I enjoyed it thoroughly. That was an incredible event. Hopefully they have it maybe next year during International Fight Week or something.
Yeah, hope so, man. And I hope they call me again.
Yeah, definitely. Now, let's get right into it. UFC 253. Jan Blachowicz, he knocks out Dominic Reyes. Now he has the light heavyweight title. Were you shocked? Like, a lot of people didn't, expect that to happen. They thought Dominic Reyes was going to go in there and dominate that fight. What did you think?
I think I say before it was gonna be. I thought Dominic Reyes was gonna win, but I say before that Blachowicz has been getting better and better, and he hits hard, man. I say if you Dominic Reyes, come close, he better stay in his game, move and punch, because if he feel that power, he's gonna fail. So it's one of those saying like. You gotta see the situation. People do good against John Jones. They think they do good against John Jones because John Jones have a different style, man. He's he pointing people. You know what I mean? He go pointing. He's almost like I say Olympic boxer. I know the difference in Olympic boxer and professional boxer. Professional boxer, they go more for the knockout. They go for more power. And Olympic boxing is more point because it counts as a point. So they don't throw too much power on the shots. And I think that's John Jones. John Jones is very defensive. He's a champion. He moves around. He touch people here. He take guys down here. He don't want to get hit. And the people oh, I think I won the fight. I think this and that. The thing is this. The champion as John Jones, dominating champion. You're going over there, you're moving backwards. It doesn't matter if you hit him more with the little shots like, touching his leg, and little punches here and there. I see why. I see people, okay, he won the fight. If you think about the points, all right, maybe he get. But John Jones is pressuring the whole time and show no fatigue, all right? The judges look at that and say, it's no fatigue. So people think like, I won that fight against John Jones. I'm a badass. I can go over there. Hey, man, it's a different style. It's a different style. You fight a guy like John Jones and you fight a guy like, Blachowicz. It's a totally different game.
Do you think because of that, there's a false sense of confidence that they get after they fight John Jones and everybody telling them that they beat John Jones?
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, definitely possibility, I'm not saying them, but I'm saying the people, the media and the people saying like, oh my God, he beat John Jones. He's so good. He's dead. It's like, man, it's a different style. It's like, you didn't beat John Jones because you fought the champion and you back against the cage and he's pressure the whole time. So no, you did not beat him. I'm not with the John Jones over here. If I fight John, I fought John Jones. I think he beat me. My fight with him was a little bit more aggressive. Because the style I fight. Maybe because he thought he need to get in there and engage because I was not gonna walk back and just let him pressure. You have to see blood and see things because it was a different fight. I was not moving back and trying to outpoint him because I was trying to take him out of there. And if I fight him again, that's what I'll do it again. With a different mentality, with a different strategy maybe. But that's what I have to do. I cannot go in there like, I'm pointing him as he's walking forward and think I'm going to win the fight. I think I'm going to take the title from the guy that have the title for 10 years. It's not gonna happen like that.
Now let's talk about your fight coming up, Thiago Santos. You were supposed to fight him on September 12th. You tested positive for COVID. Take me back to what exactly happened in that situation.
It was a week before the fight. They send the test because now they send UFC send us the test at home, and we did test. And 2 days later, they call and they say, "Hey, man, your test come back positive. Sorry, and we have to postpone your fight." And sucks because was the last week really was already finished the camp, but like, take a couple times back, take a little bit break because especially with the corona, so it was good, we have to take back from training anyway, and just chill, man, relax. I didn't feel any symptom much. I felt a little bit tired, but I thought it was because the whole camp situation. I was just like, my body kind of shut down when I know the fight is not gonna, I'm not gonna fight anymore. So I just rest. I thought it was there, but I did felt a little bit when I start training again. But a week after, I was ready to go because the fight was postponed for October 3rd. And I was gonna take that fight, and go. It was going good, and he got tested positive. So we had to wait. Have to wait, man.
It's a wild roller coaster, You test positive and then reschedule. He tests positive. It was like people were saying this is cursed, like the Habib and Ferguson fight.
Yeah, yeah. This pandemic, right? I mean, nothing is, nothing is sure. I mean, nothing is ever sure ever. But you know what I mean. Uh, you think about like COVID, man. Even like for the gym, or it's hard. Even to deal with the gym right now is tough. Like one of the coaches or maybe two of the coaches get COVID, we have to pretty much almost shut down the gym. Like what are you gonna do? Some of the coaches, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough time, man.
Yeah, how has the COVID affected your gym? Because your gym is very successful.
Very successful. It's still going very good. Uh, people are coming back. People are the rate in Connecticut for the COVID is low right now. So people are coming back strong, but people are I think forgetting about it. We have to keep like them in line and say, "Hey guys, please wear a mask," this and that, because they really don't care, man. Like sometimes they take the mask off, and they just want to hang out. You know what I mean? I think they're over with this, but like we've been very professional. We've been, get the coaches to tell the guys to wear the mask all the time, and the gym is been going and packed again. So we're very good, very happy with and the whole time, even though when we closed down, we did the Zoom class, and the support that we got from my students was amazing, and they all support us. They all stay in Zoom class, so we can pay the coaches and keep the ball rolling.
Yeah, I love to hear that because there have been, some gyms that had to shut down throughout this time.
I know, I know it's a situation that I really appreciate my guys, my students, and but yeah, it's tough, man. I feel bad for those gym and a lot of small businesses, all over the world, but like it just couple, man. It's a setback, right? It's never like it's never the end, right? Just a setback. Just get back. Hopefully the family's okay. We're good, and get back, and they get back to again.
No doubt. Now, I see you doing a lot of outdoor training. Is that something that you always have incorporated in your training camp? Mm. Mm-hmm. Wow. Mm. 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 Yeah, it's. I think it's gonna play a big role in longevity too. You know, like controlling your mindset. You know, moving forward.
Yeah, definitely. Doing all this stuff, man. I'm in a good place right now. Very happy, very cool. Not training so much, but training good. I feel good, and I'm not killing my body. I'm a different stage right now, man. And I appreciate all the help of the PI, the guys from the. I always mention them and trifecta. They keep us sponsors for the food, man. It makes it so much easier in a diet, makes so much easier on the training. So it's a different level. So I really, really appreciate them.
I want to go back to Alex Pereira. Everybody knows him. You know what I mean? One of the best strikers in the world, no doubt. Now, how did you end up bringing him into camp? Has he been someone that has always come up to Connecticut and trained with you?
No, no, I know him. Told my manager George. He's like, hey man, I'm fighting. I have this guy's Alex Pereira. Do you wanna train with him? I say, hell yeah, I wanna train with him. You know, so we got him a ticket, and he's here, and he stay. After the fight got postponed, he went to Brazil, but he stayed there for a week and a half, 2 weeks, I think, almost 2 weeks, and he come right back, man. He's like, I miss you guys, man. I love it here, and he love it here. He have a good thing over here, and he also have been training for a fight right now. I don't know. I know that he's gonna fight. The George is gonna fight in November, December. So we working on. I think they're working on some fight and event for him to fight. I don't know if it's gonna be Glory or MMA, but he been training for MMA.
Do you see him, maybe coming up and training with you for his camps? Is he going to stay with you? What's the situation with that?
He's gonna do the camp here. He's gonna do my
Mm-hmm.
camp, and he's gonna stay here for his fight, into
Mm-hmm.
his fight, and after his fight, he's gonna go to Brazil to see his family and everything. But he wants to come back. He love it here. He love the way I train. He love us. He talking about coming back to America and maybe making a move, man. That's a big plus for our team.
Yeah, yeah, that's massive, and the knowledge that
That's
you have that you could give to him in MMA, it's gonna be incredible
yeah.
for him. Now,
The guy.
what has he brought for you in this camp, though? You know, what I mean, of course, you're gonna face a striker in Santos. Is that?
The guy is, it's like, it surprised me, man. The ground, He is like he got a good jiu-jitsu, like and he's very athletic, very hard work, very strong. He's skinny guy but strong, and he learned things, man. He learned things quick. He pick up things quick, and because he's in such good shape and so strong, like MMA, that's a count a lot because you get taken down and you got to get up, get out of the situation, and he's doing that very, very good. And it's amazing the way he pick up and the way he learning, man. And because he's very, very athletic, very good shape, very good shape. This guy run like a freaking. He just get up sometimes like I'm just gonna go for a little run and go for 10 miles. This guy is crazy. Yeah, it's very good.
How long do you think until he's signed by the UFC?
I say less than a year.
Okay, okay.
I
I'll
say
see it.
less
That's
than a
good.
year, man. I say this guy's is because one he already have the name, he
Mhm.
just got to get like some records on, but also he wants to be. I'm telling you, man, he's over there already to beat a lot of guys in UFC, you know. But he needs to be more comfortable with his ground, the wrestling game, stand up, defend. He defend amazing. He defend, like I say. But I say about a year.
Santos, there's that American top team connection there. Have you trained with him in the past?
No, no, never trained with him, but because when I was training over there, we have a little group because it's too many people sometimes, like we kind of like you know, have the groups, the heavyweights that you train more. But I never got a chance to really train with him. But I saw him over there once in a while, cool guy and everything. But and ATT is in my heart. I love ATT. I love Dan Lambert, and everybody there, Cattell, Conan, all the coaches. Steve Marco is one of my best friends. So it really is. I go to Steve, we go over there, barbecue in his house. But man, it's a situation going there, and what are you gonna do? It's too fight. I mean, if I had two guys from my gym fighting, hopefully for the title, in UFC one day, I'll be happy as pie, I'll be happy, but I'll probably be out too, you know what I mean? Nah, but it's a situation. It's a situation, but like I think Dana mentioned today, it's a good problem to have, for ATT right now, I guess, and it's a part of the job.
Santos, he's been away from the cage for 16 months. Do you believe in ring rust?
No, no, because long as you stay active, you stay trained. For me, like I've been off for a while before, not in UFC, I don't think, but before UFC, even when I knock out Sakujo, I stay year and a half out, but I stay active and training and learning and getting better. And no, I don't think so. You take a look of Brian Ortega, you know and
Mm-hmm.
he been I don't know, a year he haven't
Two
fought,
years.
2 years, and look at
Yeah.
him, no
Yeah.
ring rust there. So no, I don't believe that. I believe if you stop, if you relax, and if you're like you're gonna get ring rust for sure because you. But if you keep improving, man, get better. No, I don't think so.
Before the Anthony Smith fight, a lot of people, they were counting you out somewhat. They thought that, Anthony Smith was the favorite, but you went in there and completely shattered all that. Now they're kind of doing the same thing heading into this fight against Santos. Do you think that, in a way, works in your favor?
So far it's been working, right? Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't care about that. I just focus on the fight, and I do my best all the time. And like I say, I'm in a happy place right now. I'm in a good. I really have no. I don't pay attention too much to this stuff, and I know I'm an underdog. I'm gonna be the underdog. I'm 41 this month, man, so it's gonna be the underdog. But the old man keep going over there and kick ass.
Definitely. How do you see yourself winning this fight? Are you expecting the same or similar performance like you had in the Anthony Smith fight?
I expect a similar performance. I've been training their way. I've been feeling very good. I've been, uh, just the camp is going so well, and I feel like we're gonna get that performance, and hey, we're just gonna keep grinding. It's gonna be a tough fight. Thiago is no joke, but we prepare with the best of our ability, man. We all confident. The whole camp is very confident in this fight, and we're ready to go over there and take the W. I don't know how. I just know that the pressure is gonna be on from the beginning of the fight to the end, and and me, it could be, and he knows it too. This fight, I don't know, man. Maybe ground, maybe stand up. Let's see. So it's just gonna be the pressure. It's a war. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. It's going to be a great fight. I just wanted to tell you something, like I think a couple interviews back, I told you about some of the records that you have, but coming up, one more submission, you passed John Jones for the most submissions in light heavyweight history. One more performance bonus, you passed Shogun as the most in light heavyweight history.
Man,
That's incredible, man.
it's going right there. Going right there. I feel happy for that because it showed my style.
Mm-hmm.
It show exactly what the style of fighter I am that goes over there and trying to perform all the time, And I don't know, seven or eight performance of the night, something like that. Fight, before was fight at night, submission at night, But yeah, it's amazing, man, to be there and have this this record, to prove it, and to prove it that they don't like to leave in the hands of judges,
Yeah, well, it's something just like a UFC title. No one can take it away from you. You have the record. That's how it is. All right,
Okay.
one last thing before I let you go, Glover. Mike Tyson. I know you're a big fan. Someone that you really look up to. He's coming back against Roy Jones Jr. November 28th. That's very close to your birthday, right?
No, my birthday is October 28th.
Okay,
Yeah.
1 month later, you know what I mean? They're fighting.
Yeah, right. The month, this
Yeah.
month. Yeah.
All right, so they're two of the best, man. What do you think about this matchup? Did you ever expect Mike Tyson to be coming back, and especially against someone like Roy Jones Jr.?
No. I am, man. I'm pumped. Mike Tyson looking great, great shape. The guy, Roy Jones. I love Roy Jones Jr. But just to watch those guys fighting and Mike Tyson to be back, it's amazing, man. It's amazing because he's coming back with another legend that's been retired. Because when they say Tyson is back, I was like, hope they don't put him into like an active heavyweight. I don't want to see, not that I don't, I just don't want to see Mike Tyson fighting a young guy. He doesn't have to, But yes, fight another legend, and I'm very excited to watch that fight.
Definitely inspirational, and Glover, you're inspiration for a lot of the guys coming up, man. But you're still active. You're still fighting the best in the world. November 7th, UFC Fight Night, Las Vegas. Glover, thank you so much for the time. All the best, and yeah, man, it's gonna be an incredible fight. That title shot is on the line.
That's it, buddy. That's it. Thank you, my friend.
Take a move in the ring. You can hit me with a